McAuley House is named for Catherine McAuley, the founder of the Sisters of Mercy. Catherine was born in Dublin, Ireland in 1778. Orphaned at a young age, Catherine was invited to live in the home of a childless couple, and in 1822 she inherited their fortune. Catherine used her inheritance to lease a property on Baggot Street, a fashionable neighbourhood in Dublin. Her aim was to use the house to provide religious, educational and social services for women and children. Her own deprived childhood gave Catherine a special affinity with the poor. Catherine, however, was given permission by the church to found a new type of order, the Walking Nuns. They were allowed to leave their convents to walk the streets to minister to those in need. They looked after the poor, the sick, and those who were unable to have an education. The Mercy Sisters founded homes for girls, began schools, visited the sick and gave hospitality to all. Their lives were centred on God. Catherine established her House of Mercy in Baggot Street, and this became a rehabilitation centre, an employment bureau, a sheltered workshop, a soup kitchen, a childcare centre and a school. Catherine did not believe in handouts except as a temporary measure. She taught that the only form of help that had any lasting value was the kind that promoted self-help. With this in mind, she went to first teach at the parish poor school in Middle Abbey Street, next to which she opened a shop for the sale of goods made by her students. Providing an education was an important part of her ideal of helping the poor to help themselves. Catherine was an extraordinary woman, a woman of deep faith and trust in God. She died in 1841, 10 years after founding the order. When she died in 1841, there were 150 Sisters of Mercy, but after her death, her good work started to spread. The Sisters of Mercy are now found in many parts of the world: Ireland, Britain, Australia, the United States, North and South America, Africa, Pacific Islands, Pakistan, Papua New Guinea, Malaysia, Philippines, and New Zealand. Catherine's simple message was the poor need help today, not tomorrow. The McAuley House logo shows our connection to Catherine McAuley and the Sisters of Mercy through the incorporation of the Mercy Cross, the emblem of the Sisters of Mercy.